dramatic and competitive regular season in the ACC, it all comes down to this: the conference championship game, a battle for the trophy that also carries serious college football playoff implications. Welcome to Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers, right here in Charlotte, North Carolina. As we'll see one of the top teams in this conference, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so a touchback will start at the 25. Now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. To the air, it's Klubnik. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass here on second down. And they heave it deep downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42. After one explosive play, the offense suddenly moves inside the opponent's 45. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
Another great pickup on the ground here by a Clemson running back. And you know, if you're going to be a running back for Clemson, you have to be able to not just do that, but also you got to be able to catch the ball in the backfield because they're dangerous in the passing game as well.
Going absolutely nowhere with a loss of the ball. The Tigers come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Catch made on the out route. They make the tackle, but that's enough to set him up first down at the 15.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. Now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And that run produces a decent gain.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
They convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point approach. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers. We've got a conference championship on the line here. What a start for the offense.
Man, I just want to give a lot of credit to the quarterback and the offensive line. They really set the tone here on this drive, allowing this offense to be able to make the plays that they needed to give them this lead here early.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. It's back. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Chris, I don't know, man. I think he gets across the middle. He starts thinking about those linebackers and safeties. Got a little bit nervous. Lost his concentration and drops the ball.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. The pocket breaking down. And he's taken down way behind the line. It'll be a huge loss here.
Boy, great play here by a Clemson defender. Makes you think of all these great Clemson defenders they've had over the years, like The Fridge or Daquan Bowers, Vic Beasley, Grady Jarrett, and, of course, most recently, Myles Murphy, who got drafted just a few years ago. Always great defensive lineman, allows this defense to be athletic. And with players like this, it's just a defense you do not want to face.
Here's the throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get him behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm.
Touchdown, Clemson. 6 points for the special teams. What a moment. Conference championship on the line. The punt returner takes it all the way to the house.
You know, the special team coach told us that he thought they had a chance to either come up with a block punt or hit a big return. In this case, it's the latter. They set it up perfectly, took it all the way back, just like he told us.
So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on 1st down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch in bounds, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. And it's broken up. Great defensive play to vet the deep ball.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. That's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the 2nd half.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Joseph. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs. The Hurricanes will come to the line to run the hurry up. Looking to chuck it again. They'll take a deep shot. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
The defense has got to do a better job of communicating. That is a wide-open receiver. They catch a break by an errant throw by the quarterback.
He's back to throw again on 2nd down. Looking deep on the scramble. Catch made down inside the 25. They finally stop him. Big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. The ball is picked off. That's a short return, but the pick wipes out a scoring threat and sets up the offense at the 33.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath him. Sounds simple, but it's not. To come up with that interception while doing that, that is a big-time play.
second down after that run on the previous play. On the ground, it's Davidson. The junior able to bring him down quickly. The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. They pick up the first on the ground. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. The ball near midfield. No punting team. The offense is going for it. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. And he can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Oh, man, this one is going to sting. I mean, you can see that this head coach and offensive coordinator, they have faith in the quarterback and the offense to deliver, and you like that. But now, their own defense is going to have to bail them out a bit here.
It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
The offense going to heavy personnel, bringing out the full house. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the first down.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Looking downfield, it's Beck. It's an out route, the catch made. The defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's 4th down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Oh, the pass is picked off. Not much on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 41. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The sure hands, it's Davidson. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. The shotgun handoff here. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. That run sets up an important 3rd down call for this offense. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Williams. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a 1st down.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
And tackled after a small pickup there.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
They finally make the tackle, but solid gain sets them up 1st down at the 33.
So you're a defensive coordinator trying to stop this offense. Your eyes are in the backfield worried about that quarterback, if he's going to run it or throw it. You got to worry about the receivers getting downfield and making big plays. And now, oh, by the way, you got a program that has great history at the running back spot. Guys like, think about it, Travis Etienne and C.J. Spiller, the backs they have here now on this roster. Boy, just so many different combinations and ways to attack them.
6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. To the air, it's Klubnik. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and he cannot quite hold on down there in the end zone. Would have been a great pick. Instead, a 3rd down play coming up.
Boy, not only did they drop what looked like an interception in their own end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum in their favor.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Catch made in space. Look out. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal. And the Tigers looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. 1st and goal. They try to run it in. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Second and goal. Look at this. They come out in a 5-wide formation. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Tigers.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Dropping back, it's Beck. The pass rush closing in. It's the tight end who makes the catch. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. McGain moves the ball past the 40. Sets up another 1st and 10. He's looking to throw. Quick throw to the left. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. They misfire in 1st down, so it's 2nd and 10 from the 41. And he's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Handoff here from the shotgun. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. They're going to run it. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a 1st down of a 17.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point, move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. They do a good job of it right here.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for 6. Ball knocked away in the end zone. A great defensive play.
This is textbook defensive back play right here. He's in phase with the wide receiver, and the thing that I love that a lot of defensive backs don't have the ability to do, he gets his head turned around, eyes on the quarterback to know when the ball's coming to allow him to knock it away.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He lets it go. Incomplete for a third straight play. Canes hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch, can he get in? They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a first and goal. And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Miami.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
He manages the footing, and the extra point is up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to throw. It's Klubnik. Grab made by the tight end. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Looks like Clemson will have the first down. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Hey, it's not a lot, but it's enough to get the first down.
And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. That's reeled in. It's Brown. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down at the 45. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Looks right and lets it fly. But this one is broken up, falls incomplete.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Oh, it's incomplete. A rare drop from an excellent wide receiver. Brings up third down.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
And that's a third straight misfire. 4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here, you draw it up perfectly, you think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete.
This is a great example of really having an awareness of where the defender is and whether or not you want to put a little touch on the ball to go over the defender, or here he tries to put too much on it and the ball comes a little bit short.
And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
God, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things. It allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. He'll take a deep shot here. And the 4th down pass is incomplete, but there is a flag. This is a big call. Just time enough for one more play in the half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking deep to the right side. And it's incomplete. They tried a desperation pass there as time runs out in the first half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Tigers will kick this away to begin the second half. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Refusing to be stopped in this play. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. First play of the second half is a handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. And there's the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly. The Hurricanes will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. On the ground, it's Lyle. That's a strong stiff arm. Muscles past the defender. And that gained enough for a fresh set of downs, spotted at the 48. Fresh set of downs for the offense, first down.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a 3rd down, just trying to come up with a...
Here he goes. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. The Canes pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs.
Boy, is this tough to deal with for this defense. Not only do you give up a big gain, but look at this. They're already at the line of scrimmage, about to snap the ball again.
The offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Still down by double digits in the 3rd quarter. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Looking to throw here. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job in knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or 2 beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
They got him down out near the 40. Offense getting set, 2nd down play here. QB keeper all the way. As the first down is still going. He's brought down, but it's a first down spotted near the 41.
Well, that's going to be enough for the first down, and just as you'd expect, here comes that up-tempo approach.
He's in the clear. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Clemson.
Well, I love to watch this offense. It's one thing to... The film, but to watch these guys in person, you saw it in the first half, seemed to score every possession. And here they are coming out to start the second half with another touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Lyle. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He's got it. Enough for a first down. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. And the Canes also to the line to run the hurry up.
Boy, what a great job here by the quarterback, working through his progressions and staying patient. He didn't panic. He didn't get out of there. He moved to his back. If he could get the ball in his hands, had a chance to pick up the first down. That's exactly what he's able to do.
So 2nd down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to throw again. And it's incomplete again. 4th.